we'll get you back to your car.
Yeah, I will say, maybe Brian was going to run and say a couple of words here before just to say I want to thank Mayor Waller and members of council for not just hosting us here in Piscataway, but for extraordinary leadership over the past, going on 72 hours. So Brian, thank you. Your first responders, as in so many other communities, just incredible heroes. I want to thank the commissioner director, a great leader here to my left, Rodriguez. We also have Commissioner McCollum with us, who had her own challenges. Also thank God you're okay. Thank you for the Tommy's work. And listen, this is yet another example of how devastating this storm was. Tornadoes in the south, thank God, no loss of life. Flooding in so many communities in the central and northern part of the state, and sadly now that's up to 26 losses of life, overwhelmingly due to water. So this community, just seeing a video of how inundated it was, and now seeing the after effects. Some guys, let's bless you guys, and wishing you the best as you recover. And as I said to many of these folks, the mayor and his team at Piscataway on the level I guarantee you, me and my team at the state level, God willing, we've got a robust federal response. We're already starting a good process there. We're going to stay with folks. It's not going to be a short road. I think with the committee of this service, that gave people the impression this is going to be an easy recovery. This is not going to be, but we will stay with folks at every step of the way. So thank you very much, Mayor.
I want to thank you and your emergency management staff. At the local level and county level, as Director Rios knows, there's always training exercises, 365 days a year for first responders. I was very impressed, having been mayor for 21 years, like official here, 30 years, that how seamless the response was. Were there hiccups? Yes, but given the fact of the magnitude of what happened, we even had a mutual aid coming from Ocean County and Monmouth County with boats in. A lot of people in this development was very impressive that folks from around the state care. So we're going to continue to work through this. The rebuilding the community center we built with the line has back to this site, that planning went into in terms of Sandy was priceless. I could not have built that to help shelter that people here at residents. More importantly, the equipment will be tied that the county and the town both bought for potential situations that really came into play. So what I like to say to residents of all the municipalities in the state of New Jersey, when your county government and your local municipal government are purchasing equipment that may not be used for a couple of years, but when you need it in a time like this, like for instance, our brand new wheel loader, which is $250,000, ended up saving 7 women who were standing on top of the car that was drifting into the river. Granted, the machinery is now trashed and was fixed, but what dollar amount do you put on the line? And so I'm just asking residents around the state, be cognizant when your local officials go to have to make major purchases for equipment on this, because you never know when it's going to happen in your community.
Governor, the muck and the mud that's left behind as people are starting to clean up, what sort of contaminants are believed to be in there, and what, if any, precautions should they take?
Well, they should take serious precautions because you have to assume. Stay somewhere.
Hey, Governor, how are you? Thank you so much for being here.
Bless you. You have to assume the worst. This is at a minimum bracket, as Brian pointed out, so you've got all the elements of both fresh and salt water, but you have to assume the worst. People have to be careful. I think the fact if you're in there, you want to have windows and doors open. As the mayor said, folks are only allowed for safety reasons to be here during the day. And that's, I think you have to assume the worst. It's too early to tell because we'll do whatever we can at both the local, county, and state level, and we're already doing it. We put $10 million in the street yesterday for small businesses, but the big chunk of this is going to come from the federal government. I spoke to the president. We've already gotten a very good first step. We're we're going to continue to pursue that. That's the first step, not the last step. And just said to folks, it won't be easy. It won't be a short road. They'll be there with them. And I like to say that on behalf of all of us. Yeah. Yep. This is the reality. So these storms are more frequent and they're more intense. And we have both infrastructure and a playbook as a state and as a nation that is not up to par right now. It's not made for the current reality, never mind the future reality. So it's all the stuff that you would imagine, including stormwater runoff, building back up, setbacks, with the most densely populated state in the nation. So, and we've got a location second to none, which is great, but we're also as exposed to the realities of these storms and climate change as any state. The feds look like in Congress that they're going to get a big infrastructure bill, and there's a huge amount of money for climate resiliency in there. I bet you we're probably the #1 beneficiary as a state if that bill passes and the president I know will sign it.
And I want to add that a lot of that has to do with our local congressmen.
Yeah.
Jurisdiction, and by the way, is on a daily basis on the phone with the local congressmen and staff.
This is a great point. You couldn't have a better conversation.
Yeah.
Frank, take care of yourself.
Don't mind, the governor's got to be on his way.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor.
26, 7. I don't have an updated missing number, but it's 26.
Lodi, you might have that, you think?
Yeah, Lodi's tomorrow.
I thought it was today, no?
No, it's tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, guys. Stay strong, all right? Hey, man. God bless you, all right? All right. Folks, hang in there, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Hey, Gov. The additional fatality, do you know what county it is?
Sean, I actually don't, but I do know it's confirmed 26.
It's Councilman Earn and Councilman Waller.
Hey, guys.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Well, that's a good idea. You look at that as concept, right? I love it. I love it. Take care.
See you on the trail.
All right, take care of yourself. Thank you.